Why ordering takeout or calling the dog walker might lead to a happier relationship. Add AP News as your preferred source to see more of our stories on Google. Add AP News on Google. Add AP News as your preferred source to see more of our stories on Google. Share. It turns out, love may benefit from a little less labor. Couples who spend money on time-saving services, like getting takeout, hiring a house cleaner, or calling a dog walker, report greater relationship satisfaction, especially during stressful periods, says Ashley Whillans, a behavioral scientist and professor at Harvard Business School. Whillans studies the trade-offs people make between time and money. When you spend money to save time, hiring an accountant, a babysitter, a cleaner, you feel more control over your life, she said. That sense of autonomy boosts well-being. Not everyone can afford to outsource bigger household chores, but Whillans says even a little bit can help. She advises couples to take a time audit, examining how they spend their hours and what small changes could reclaim even a few moments. This article is part of AP's Be Well coverage, focusing on wellness, fitness, diet, and mental health. Read more. Be Well. People underestimate how much these choices matter, she said. It's not about luxury. It's about freeing up time to connect. Whillans' team tracked busy, dual-income couples, partners working full-time who often report feeling time-starved, and found consistent patterns. In one 6-week diary study, couples who made time-saving purchases on a given day were happier and more satisfied with their relationships. Use that saved time for connecting. Simply outsourcing chores isn't a magic fix, however. It's about being intentional with the time you get back, using it to spend quality time together, to reconnect, Whillans said. Think of the half-hour not as an opportunity to send more emails, but as a chance to spend time with your partner. Targul Hassan, a Chicago-based marriage and family therapist, stressed that while outsourcing domestic labor can ease daily stress, it doesn't replace communication. Juggling careers and kids takes a toll on families, and housework is often freighted with resentments over who is doing it. If conflict around chores is rooted in something deeper, like inequity or not feeling heard, hiring a cleaner won't solve that, she said. Read more. Couples must dig deeper to address problems with many layers. It opens up time and space, but couples still have to know how to show up for each other in that space, Hassan said. Casey Mulligan Walsh, 71, a former speech pathologist and author in upstate New York, said the best part about hiring a house cleaner once a week was that it freed up time for her and her husband to spend together. My favorite day of the week was coming home to a clean house, she said. We'd go get coffee together instead of arguing about who should vacuum. A Valentine's Day gift that stopped. Getting started on delegating household tasks isn't easy for some couples, Whillans said. Besides the cost, it takes time to find someone and coordinate. But the long-term payoff is real. And making such decisions together can deepen trust and a sense of teamwork. For one Colorado couple, outsourcing started as an act of love. When I started dating, my now husband noticed how hard I was working. At my job, at home, and as a single mom, said Melissa Jones, a 45-year-old teacher in Pueblo. His Valentine's Day gift? A deep house cleaning. It was truly amazing, Jones said. After that, I kept it up on my own for years. When my husband and I moved in together, we decided to continue. We're able to make